Hi, in this video you'll see how to run an end-to-end analysis in Petavue. Petavue takes a plan-first approach, which means every analysis that you do starts with a clear blueprint before queries are run. So your results are accurate and even easy to trust. Let's get started. I'm going to begin by asking my first question. How are the activities looking like for deals across segments that are won and lost in last 6 months? So the query is running. And the Petaview starts to generate the plan that is to be presented to the user for the user's approval. Now the plan has been generated. We can see a three-step plan has been created. The first step being extracting the won and lost opportunities from last segments. Second being analyzing the activity patterns for won and lost deals using the sales touches methodology. And the third being generate comprehensive activity analysis comparing both the segments, the won and lost deals across all the segments. So we could see these three steps are being presented to the user. Here the user has to go through the requirements, read out the analytical step and methodology involved underneath each requirement, and then see if this is the plan by which this analysis the user wants to execute. And if that's the case, they just need to approve and then say go ahead. But here I want to make one small modification. I just did this analysis with the intention to do this for last 6 months, but I want to actually modify before I run this by saying, could you do this for the deals closed in last 1 year instead of 6 months? So now I'm giving a feedback for the system to correct it, and it again regenerates a modified plan and it will be presented to the user. Now that the system has given me a new plan where I can clearly see the opportunities that are closed in last 1 year using the close state. And since this has applied it, I'm okay with the rest of the details that are present. I'm just going to say approved. Now the analysis will be running. Here it goes step by step to execute whatever that we have approved. On completion of each step, here in this case, on completion of step one, it'll just notify the user that it has completed it and it is proceeding to the next step. Now, all the three steps of the analysis have been completed successfully, and post that the system generated a comprehensive summary of the entire analysis. A summary would typically include the interpretation on top of the analysis. It also provides the business dimension and insights and any key recommendations or improvement areas that people need to act on. In addition, the system also provides supporting stats, which includes the mean, median, mode, and how the data would look like across different dimensions, drill downs, and segments. And it also provides the link to the result of the analysis in each step, which will take you to the Petavue page, where you can view the tables and then read how that analysis, that particular step was executed. Since we have got this result and the key insights, I want to put it into an executive summary doc, which I want to share with my team. I'm going to say, if you give me an executive summary report of the above analysis, we'll start to generate an executive summary report. Here on the right hand side, you can notice Petavue has generated an executive summary report of the analysis we did, and all the sections of different results we have found from the analysis are displayed here. Now you can click this button to download this report and share the PDF to your internal teams. After this, you can also ask any further follow-up questions. There are no restrictions on number of questions you need to ask in a particular conversation. A follow-up question could be as simple as a drill down on top of this analysis, or it could also include a completely separate question, which could be logically linked to the previous one. For every follow-up question, it will regenerate a plan, and then you will have to follow the same process. And you can also iteratively update this document report that you generated here. So this is how an end-to-end analysis is done. For any questions, please do contact us. Thank you.